Chapter 2, The Map. The Map and I. A map is a drawing of a big or small piece of earth. It is like your photograph that shows your body proportionately. It helps you to study the earth as a whole or a part of it. It helps you to know the land features, distances, directions, and other details. A globe is a model of the earth, while a map is a drawing of the whole or part of the earth. Let us first compare these two. The globe, the map. The globe. It is spherical. It is not easy to carry and use. It occupies a lot of space. You can study only the earth as a whole. If you want to study a part of the earth, a very large globe will be needed. It cannot be made part of a book. The map. It is made on a plain surface. It can be carried easily. It can be folded or rolled to save the space. The whole or part of the earth can be studied with it. It can be made for the whole or a part of the earth. It can be made part of a book. Know it. The art or process of drawing or making maps is called cartography. Types of maps. Different types of maps are made to meet diverse needs. In this class, we shall tell you about two major types. 1. Political maps. A political map shows countries, states, cities, towns, etc. with their exact political boundaries. 2. Physical maps. A physical map shows the land features like mountains, plains and plateaus, water bodies like oceans, seas and rivers, etc. Know it. The GPS ground positioning system functions like a map, which can be used on the mobile phone. Directions. The 4 cardinal directions are east, west, north and south. The sun rises in the east, sets in the west. It is in the south at noon, which is opposite the north direction. On a map, north is to the top, south is to the bottom, east is to the right, west is to the left. The meeting point of 2 directions is called a subdirection. These are northeast, northwest, southeast, southwest. Distance and scale. A map is a proportionately small drawing of a very large area. It is important that a map shows the distances between different places correctly. For this purpose, a scale is used. It is the ratio between ground distance and map distance. That is, the ground distance of 1 kilometer on the ground can be shown as 1 centimeter or 1 inch on a map. The scale is shown on the map to let people know what scale has been used. It can be shown in 2 ways. 1. Statement scale. We write the scale thus: 1 centimeter is equal to 1 kilometer. 2. Linear scale. In it, a straight line is divided into equal parts, each part showing a particular distance on the ground. To know the actual ground distance, we can measure the map distance and calculate it as per the given scale. Colors. Normally, the following color scheme is used on maps. Blue, water bodies, oceans, seas, rivers, lakes, etc. Brown, highlands, mountains, high hills. Yellow, not very highlands, low hills, plateaus. Green, lowland, plains, deserts. Light or dark shades of these colors are used to show the altitude or depth. A light shade shows low altitude or depth, while a dark shade shows higher altitude or depth. Thus, dark brown shows high mountains, while light brown will show low hills. Signs and symbols. A map can include several landmarks for which special signs and symbols are used. These landmarks can be rivers, forests, railway lines, roads, cities, towns, dams, temples, tanks, dams, etc. We can understand a place better with the help of these signs and symbols on the map. Here are some signs and symbols used on maps. Some of them are used in the world uniformly. While making a map, you can use some signs of your own. International boundary, post office, PO, state boundary, telegraph office, TO, district boundary, police station, PS, metalled roads, stream, unmetalled roads, canal, railway line broad gauge, river, hospital, dam, level crossing, well and tank, bridge, forest, capital of country, temple, state capital, church, city/town, mosque. Important terms: map, a drawing of the whole or part of the earth's surface. Cartography, the art or process of drawing or making maps. Distance, how far one point or place is from another. Scale, the ratio between map distance and actual distance. Sign/symbol, a word, letter, number, picture, etc. with a certain meaning. Important facts. A map has several advantages over a globe. Two major types of maps are physical and political maps. The four cardinal directions are east, west, north, and south. A subdirection is the place located at the meeting point of two cardinal directions. A scale is the ratio between ground distance and map distance. The four main colors used on a map are blue, brown, yellow, and green. The use of signs and symbols on a map helps us understand a